The notorious Conor McGregor versus Chad Mendes. This is probably going to be the fight of the year. People are going to be talking about this fight for a long time to come, no matter what the outcome. Conor McGregor has been perfect so far in the UFC. He's dispatched everybody with ease that the UFC has put in front of him. But the UFC has yet to give him somebody like Chad Mendes, somebody with incredible striking, incredible wrestling, incredible physicality, incredible cardio, and the guy who's only ever lost to the best of the best, Jose Aldo. Can Conor McGregor rise to the occasion and take out one of the best wrestlers in UFC?
Now when it comes to striking, Conor McGregor's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but one of my favorite strikes that he likes to do, one of the most dangerous, is his wheel kick. When he does his wheel kick, he does a standard wheel kick, but sometimes he drops one hand to the mat. When you drop one hand to the mat, you have more stability, more speed, more power. If he lands this strike, this will be a KO strike. Now Conor McGregor not only has a very long reach, he's excellent at striking from a distance. One of the maneuvers he does so well is the pendulum punch, okay? He comes in, bringing the back leg in first, leaving his lead leg planted, and strikes. Now this takes away a lot of telegraph. It makes it very hard for his opponents to see this uppercut or slap hook or short hook that he throws. Look for him to try this on Chad Mendes, and look for Mendes to get tagged before he can see what happens. We all know Conor McGregor's got the reach, but he also knows how to use distance. When he's going to be fighting Chad Mendes, they're in opposite stances. He's going to throw his rear leg, Chad's going to back up. As Chad backs up, he's going to go right into his tornado kick. Watch this. If he misses one of his rear kicks and Chad Mendes backs up, look for him to spin, hop, and finish off with another round kick. Very dangerous kick. Look for Conor to be hitting this in the fight. Conor McGregor has a great variety of strikes, to say the least. He throws the oblique kick, the inside kick, the step back kick, the scissor kick, the tornado kick. Every kick under the sun. Incredible counter punches. This pendulum step punch. Look for him to throw a barrage of attacks on fight night.
We all know Chad Mendes has the power to knock people out with one punch, and if he gets you down, it ain't easy to get up. So Conor McGregor definitely has his hands full with a more difficult styled opponent.
Now if you're thinking that Chad Mendes might be too short to get in on Conor McGregor, you might be right. But watch his last few fights. He's been having a lot of success with the fake double leg, fake takedown into uppercut or strike. What he does when he's fighting his opponent is he changes level like he's going to shoot a takedown. And we all know he's a great wrestler. And he gets a reaction out of his opponents. His opponents change level with him because they want to stop the takedown. What does he do? He comes right back up with an uppercut and follows up with a key strike. Now if you don't change level with Chad Mendes, if you don't bite on the fake, he'll probably just take you down. Okay guys, when Conor McGregor is going to be in his stance, he's going to have a wide stance. Now when you have a wide stance, you're accentuating your reach, but you're more susceptible to the leg kick. Now Chad Mendes is going to want to kick to the inside and kick the thigh. Kick the thigh here, real slow. Now when you kick the thigh, you can cripple your opponent's leg. It's a very dangerous kick. But watch what Conor McGregor likes to do. He likes to turn the foot on the inside, which is very boxer-like, very kickboxer-like, taekwondo style. Now when you turn the leg to the inside like this, look, my toes are pointing inside. I can block that inside kick much easier. I just have to lift my shin, as opposed to the Muay Thai stance where you have to lift and turn inside. Okay, so Conor's going to have one less step to do. He's just going to have to lift his shin instead of lifting and turning. But if Mendes goes to the outside here, the thigh on the outside is exposed because the foot is turned to the inside. So if Mendes goes to the outside kick, look for him to be able to breach the distance and hammer the legs and force McGregor out of his stance.
This fight is equally skilled on both sides. It will be an epic fight, but mainly because Conor McGregor brings something so interesting to this fight. There's a big question mark. How good is he? We all know he's got amazing skills because he's dispatched all his opponents, but he's never fought anybody at the level of Chad Mendes. Chad Mendes will let us know exactly how good Conor McGregor is. Not only is Conor McGregor an incredible technician, but he also has an incredibly sharp tongue. If he does win this fight, expect it to be the ultimate McGregor fighting championship from here on in. You will never hear the end of it. We will all be getting an earful. The featherweight division will be getting an earful on a daily basis from across the world, not only from Conor McGregor himself, but from all his fans. This fight can change the face of the UFC, so be sure to tune in and watch history happen.